Black holes. Everyone knows what they are. The big scary things that suck everything up. But why is it that just before April of 2017, we haven't had a photograph? Well, everyone knows. You can just look them up. There's plenty of images. But all those are just illustrations. All of them except for one. Messier 87. It's extremely impressive, but why did it take so long? Well, a few reasons, really. For one, it's far. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. But let me put this in scale for you. For example, let's look at our local black hole in downtown Milky Way. Even that is like trying to look at an orange on the surface of the moon with just your eye. Yeah, that's pretty far. And to top things off, Shep Doman, the director of the Event Horizon Telescope project, says that being able to see this black hole is like having the ability to be able to read the date on a quarter that's in Los Angeles all the way from Washington, D.C. In addition to being really far away, black holes are very, very difficult to take pictures of. Nothing can escape the gravitational pull of a black hole. That includes electromagnetic waves. So if you shoot something, for example, light at the black hole, it'll just get sucked in, it will never bounce off, and never come back to the receiver. Thus, you'll never get an image. However, what you're seeing in the image is actually a ring around the black hole of all the dust, stars, and debris sucked in. That's a physical object. Therefore, the waves can bounce off that and come back, and thus we have an image of it. The ring around the black hole is also light being bent at very extreme angles. And you might have noticed, I keep saying image. Well, yes, it is a photo, but not the kind you're used to. Scientists at the Event Horizon Telescope project use radio waves instead of light waves because they produce a cleaner, crisper image. And as you can imagine, it must be pretty difficult to go from radio waves to an image. Since they use radio waves, it's not as simple as just zooming in with a camera. Okay, then how did they do it? They needed to create a radio disk as big as the Earth, but that's impossible. So instead, they used a technique called very long baseline interferometry. Essentially, they had a bunch of different dishes scattered around the world. They all worked together, just like one big telescope. For the best possible results, the dishes were placed on high points in those regional areas. So all the researchers collaborated, and then they put their data together, and that is what the end result was. Okay, black holes have simply always been too far away for us to capture an image of one, and black holes consuming all of the electromagnetic waves really makes things tricky. Prior to the April 2017, we haven't had the resources or the technology required to capture it. At this point in time, that's the best resolution we can have. However, this accomplishment has opened up so many more possibilities, and the research will continue. In the future, maybe the resolution will improve.